let's learn how to crochet a fan stitch just like that. To do this, you'll need some yarn and a crochet hook. So we're gonna start with a slip knot. Just make a circle like that with your yarn and make sure that this side is the one above the other one. Then we're gonna put our 2 fingers in the circle and grab it through like this. Then put your hook right here and tighten everything up. The slip knot is now complete. Now we're gonna do the chains. So we're gonna yarn around like that and then we're gonna pull through. And we're gonna do that again. Yarn around and pull through. Yarn around, pull through. Yarn around, pull through. Yarn around, pull through. And yarn around, pull through. We've now chained 6. You can add as much length as you need, depending on what you want to do, as long as the number of chains are a multiple of 6. For me, since I'm crocheting for the sake of this tutorial, I'll chain until I reach 18. I am now done with these chains. Now we're gonna chain one more. Yarn around and pull through. We've now done the chains. Now that we got our foundations done, it's finally time to do the first row. So we're gonna go to the 4th chain, starting from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're gonna do 2 double crochet here. To do a double crochet, you're gonna yarn around like that, insert your hook into the chain and yarn around, pull through the chain. After yarn around to pull through 2, yarn around and pull through the rest. You've now done a double crochet. Now let's do another one in the exact same stitch that we've used previously. So insert your hook into the chain, yarn around, pull through, yarn around, pull through 2, and yarn around one last time and pull through all loops. We've now done 2 double crochet. Now we're gonna skip 2 chains and then we're gonna do a tight stitch. To do a tight stitch, just insert your hook into the chain, yarn around and pull through the stitch and then yarn around again and pull through the rest. Now let's do the pattern that we're gonna repeat until the end of this row. So first, skip 2 chains, and then we'll do 4 double crochet. We're starting to get familiar with this now. Yarn around, insert your hook, pull through the chain, yarn around, pull through 2, yarn around and pull through the rest. Now let's do that 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Now that we've officially finished 4 double crochet, let's skip 2 chains and then do a tight stitch right here. So insert your hook, yarn around, pull through, yarn around and pull through the rest. We've now completed this pattern 1 time. To repeat it 1 more time, skip 2 stitches, do 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Skip 2 stitches again and then do a tight stitch. We've now done that 2 times. You can pause and repeat that process until you're done with this row. We've now done the first row. Now let's do the second row. Obviously, it's a similar pattern from what we just did. First, we'll turn our work because we always have to do that when we change rows, and then we'll chain 3. So yarn around, pull through. That's 1. Yarn around, pull through, yarn around, and pull through. And then we're gonna do 2 double crochet in the very first stitch. 1 and 2. Now we're gonna do the pattern that we're gonna repeat until there's only 1 stitch left in this row. So first we're gonna find the double crochet that we did last row. You can recognize them by the fact that they are all around the same stitch and that they make a curve like that. And then we're gonna find the space between the second and the third double crochet. So 1, 2, 3. We'll have to insert our hook right here. We're gonna do a tight stitch, so insert your hook, yarn around, pull through the stitch, yarn around, and pull through the rest. Then we're gonna skip 2 stitches and we're gonna do 4 double crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's 1 repetition. Let's do this a second time. So we'll do a tight stitch in between the second and third double crochet, just like that. Then we skip 2 stitches and do 4 double crochet in the next stitch. We're now almost at the end of the row. Let's do a tight stitch right here. We are now done with the second row. You can add as many rows as you want, and you just have to follow the steps that we've used for the second row. They're displayed right here. I continued a little bit, and that's how it looks like when you have more rows. If you want to learn how to crochet other kinds of stitches, you can look at this tutorial of mine that teaches how to crochet a granny square. See ya!